Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. This is Coach T with Train to a T and founder of APT Training Studios here in Dallas, Texas. And we are here for our weekly Wednesday workout, live weekly Wednesday workout. So you guys will be able to work out with me. If you have some dumbbells, go on and grab them right now. I have a range of 8-pounders. I have 8-pounders, 12-pounders, and a 20-pounder. So you guys can just kind of get an idea of what I have. Again, this is designed for you to do your thing with what you have. And if that's at a gym or at home, whatever you're most comfortable with. All dumbbell focused. I will always give modifications where I can or where needed. And you do what feels best for your body. Again, as always, these workouts are designed for you to get more comfortable with strength training. One of the biggest and most beneficial aspects of working out is strength training and building muscle, building stronger bones, better quality of life, all that good stuff. So I want you guys to be comfortable whether you're going into a gym, at a hotel, and there's a gym there, you don't really know what to do. I want you guys to just get more comfortable with what strength training entails, what it feels like, what it looks like. And again, I will be working out with you. So you guys get to see me kind of suffer a little bit as well. Today's should be pretty quick, only 5 movements, and then we'll do a little bit of abs at the end. As a reminder, get some music going on your end. This is all you will hear is my voice on my side, because these will be uploaded by the end of the week as well for you to rewatch and replay. And then I will add just a little bit of kind of background music for you. So live workouts, no music, so that you guys can hear me, hear what I'm saying, and we can talk our way through it. Again, grab some weights. I'm as low as 8-pounders. You will need a light set, so whatever you have on the lighter end, make sure you grab that, and make sure you have some water, music going, gloves on. And if you guys are ready, we're going to get started with our warm-up. I've had a few days off. Fortunately, it's been spring break here, so all right, we're going to knock out our warm-up. As always, start off with jumping jacks to try to get that blood flowing. If you're able to jump, we're going here. If you need to take the jumping motion out, take it to a side step. Not really counting here, just trying to go until that heart rate gets up. And you start to get a little out of breath. Remember, it's always okay to kind of start at the higher intensity. If you need to adjust down, if you ever just need to adjust down for a split second and go back into it, whatever that sequence looks like for you is completely okay. All right, we'll go 10 more. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, my heart rate's getting up. All right, we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg here. Kind of reaching for that toe. Get those hamstrings warmed up. Get those hips moving. Get that lower back nice and loose. So again, today's workout, really simple structure. Probably go a little bit quicker. Our goal is, again, always 30 to 40 minutes. Get you guys in, get you guys out. Live workout, sometimes a little bit longer, just because I can't cut out all of the extra stuff that I can when I upload the final edit. Give me one more each leg. All right, we'll do some wide leg here, and we're gonna sit into some lat lunges. We just had daylight savings time. We lost an hour. I think that's how it works. We lost an hour. Yeah, I think that's how it works. But I'm actually kind of enjoying the longer light in the days. Like 8 o'clock sneaks up on me, 8 p.m. I'm like, gee, is it really 8 already? So I guess it's to benefit. Good, one more each side. All right, we'll take it to heel scoops next. Heel down, toe up, scoop. As you guys will see, even in the warm-up, and kind of just think about it, the same concept for your workout, it doesn't need to be super complicated. And yes, it can be the same thing nearly every time, at least for the warm-up. But I mean, for your workout as well, you can absolutely do the same stuff. You just want to continue to challenge yourself workout-wise. Warm-up, you guys will see if you watch any of the playbacks, I may throw in a different warm-up here and there. The goal is the same, warm up your body. So if you want to stick to 3 or 4 warm-up movements, do it. If you want to stick to 3 or 4 workout movements, then do it. Make sure you're doing them correctly. Make sure you continue to challenge yourself. And when it's time to ramp up and do something else, if you don't feel comfortable, watch these videos or hire a trainer when you feel like it's time to take it to the next level. All right, we're gonna take it to some arm circles. We are hitting a little bit of circles, a little bit of shoulders, a little more than usual. All right, let's take it to big circles. Again, as always, chat is on. Chat is always on for the live and for the upload at the end. So if you want to let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing, have any questions, please do so. All right, let's take it backwards. And big circles. I have this one shoulder, it just click, click, click every time. It's always been this one. I think it's because I kind of sleep on it. I mean, I sleep on every angle of my body, but I don't know. Maybe I slept on this one more. But it doesn't ever hurt me while I'm working out. So if you have those little odds and ends about your body, I mean, I have a knee that pops often, ankles that pop often. It is what it is. All right, last stretch and we'll get into it. Arms behind your back. Lean down into it. Alrighty. If you guys are ready, I'm keeping an eye on the time. Try to knock this out. Excuse me. Try to knock this out in 30 minutes or less. That's the goal. This is a nice quick one, so it should go fairly swiftly. All right, we're starting off with some walkouts with some plank reaches. If you want to grab something to kind of be your reach goal, you can. If not, you don't have to have anything in particular. So we've done walkouts before. I'll show you one good one and then we'll get started with our count, okay? Walkout, we are here taking our hands down to the ground. Walk out to a high plank. That needs to be further out. Reach, reach. Walk back in, stand back up, okay? That's a walkout with the plank reach. So as we walk out, once we get into that high plank, you reach with one hand, reach the other, walk back. That is one count. We have 10 of these, okay? If you need to take it down to your knees, once we walk fully out into that plank and drop down to your knees, you can do that as well, okay? Challenge yourself where you can. We have 10 of these. Hope you got your music going. If you guys are ready, we're getting started in 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it out with plank reach. 10 of these. Focus on stability within that plank. So you don't want to be over rocking, trying to reach, okay? That's not our goal. We're looking for stability. Core tight. And keep it nice and stable. That's 2. This is a good also kind of warm-up movement, but we're incorporating it into our workout. This is 5. I know some people have some wrist issues. Sometimes we can try to work through those if you can. If not, some people take it to their fists with some positions. That's 7. We got 3 more. Last one coming up. Good deal. All right, we got bicep curls. Simultaneous bicep curls. Whew. All right, I'm using 12 pounders. Your goal, 10 to 15 reps. You can be standing or seated or kneeling for this motion, whatever you prefer. I'm going to stand just to kind of force myself to catch my breath and not feel like I'm resting too much. All right, so your goal, 10 to 15 reps. Wherever you can go, go there. We have 2 more rounds to bump up, bump down, and challenge ourselves. You guys are ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. At the same time, control those arms. Your core should be engaged. Six, 7, 10. It's 12. I've got 3 more. Where are you going? 3, 2, and 1. So what I usually recommend for first round, whenever you're working out, stay moderate in your weight selection. Stay appropriate but moderate. So you don't need to go to your max from last time doing bicep curls. Let the first round always be your gauger. I mean, you don't want to pick up 5 pounders if you already know that's incredibly too light for you. So kind of go mid-range. Can I bump up from those 12 pounders? Absolutely. So I have to gauge, let my first round be my gauger. It's kind of like a warm-up, and then allow those second and third rounds to really be the challenge for you. All right, next up we got lateral raises. So what we're going to do here, we're going a little bit lighter. I'm at 8 pounders. These can really be a butt kicker. So if you have some 5 pounders, maybe 5 pounders, you don't want to go too heavy and compromise your form. So what we don't want to see with lateral raises is leaning back into it. Okay, that's doing you and your back absolutely no good. What we're going to do here, slight bend in those elbows as we come up. Those arms are a little at a diagonal angle. So we're not straight out to the side like a T. Okay, not straight out to the side. We're bringing them in just a titch. Slight bend in that elbow and control that motion. Okay, 10 to 15 here as well. Be conservative. You don't have to go super high on that rep count unless you know your form is on point. Okay, you guys ready? All right, core tight, legs about shoulder width apart. Slight bend in those knees, slight bend in those elbows. Taking it up in 3, 2, 1, lateral raises. You kind of see some people, I find myself doing it, kind of give a little oomph. Hey, whatever it takes to get the weight up. It's a 7 already. 8, 9, 10. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm already thinking about the second and third rounds and how that's gonna feel. My goal is always to stay consistent each round, but leave room for grace. You may have to adjust. All right, got my bigger boy weight, 20 pounder here. We're gonna be doing our squat. I call it a squat with a dumbbell switch or alternating dumbbell. Whatever it looks like for you, call it that, okay? We got 10 hard count here. Legs are gonna be wide. You're going down into a squat with holding that dumbbell with one hand. Come up, go down, we're swapping hands. Swapping hands, okay? Every time you swap a hand, it's a half a rep, so half a rep. 1, 2, 2. Okay, we got 10 hard count. Go at a good pace. Try not to overbend your back. So we want to make sure we're still squatting. Hit a little bit of that glute by leaning forward, but I don't want you to over lean and collapse those shoulders. Okay. All right, 10 hard count here. You guys are ready? Grab your bigger weight. Taking it up. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 1. Sit nice and low. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good. All right, last movement. We want to kind of go into it a little quicker to continue the burn from the squats right into this. It's a runner's lunge jump is what I call it. What you're going to do, stagger your feet, kind of reach down for the ground. You don't have to touch it. If you want to, you can. What you're going to do, jump up, come back down, jump up, come back down. Modification, if you're not able to jump, do the same motion. Just take the jump out of that movement. All right? We have 15 each leg, okay? 15 each leg. Trying to go into it quicker. Next rounds we'll be able to go into it a little quicker. Do what feels right. If you can jump some, jump some. If you need to modify. And we'll finish here. If you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. Definitely can't talk much during these. 9, 10, 3, 2, 1. All right, switch sides. And that jump, we're not over elevating, so don't focus on trying to jump to the sky right now, okay? Just get a little off the ground, get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15. This is 10, 5 more. And 1. Oh boy. All right, water break. All right, if you guys are ready, I'm ready to rock and roll. Trying to knock this out. We got those walkouts, same rep count, same everything, whatever you did last time. Our goal was 10. If you made 10 with me, let's keep it at 10. If you had to adjust that rep count and hit another number, try to stay with that number unless you feel like you can challenge yourself to more. Another challenge is if you were on your knees for most of those, try to take your knees off the ground for either the first and the last, maybe the first 2, last 2. Try some challenges in there if you can safely. That's the most important thing, is to safely do that challenge. But if you guys are ready, less talking. I'll let you know what's coming up. Try to make this round look as best as we can and as clean as we can. As little talking as possible. If you guys are ready, walk out with that plank reach in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You guys gotta let me know what music you're listening to. You guys wanna know what I usually listen to while I'm working out? Sermons. I know. I could listen to music for sure, but I feel like sermons, I don't know, they just give me a little something extra to focus on. Wow, I'm pushing my body. I got 3 more. Where are you? Let's knock them out. One more. All right, good deal. Bicep curls. All right. Gonna bump them up. So I did 12 pounders last time for bicep curls, bumping up to 15. I was at 15 reps last time. Probably will need to adjust down. We'll see. As long as my form maintains, we'll try to get there. If you guys are ready, in 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls. Control those arms, control that body. Core tight as you're lifting that weight. Six. Go 2 more. And 12. Good. Maybe we could have done a little bit more. We'll try that last round. All right, lateral raises. I did 15 of these last time. Where are you bumping up? Where are you challenging yourself? Or where are you just maintaining? All right, my goal is 15. Like last round, you try to stay consistent or challenge yourself. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Soft elbows. Eight, 9, 10, 5 more. 2, 1. Oh boy. Alrighty. All right, we're going to our squat with that alternating dumbbell. I think we can do more. We did 10 last time. I think we should go for 15. 15 or weight bump up. I'm gonna go for 15 this round. Maybe last round, I'll go for that weight bump up, okay? If you guys are ready, taking it up in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Ten, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. All right, trying to go right into those runner's lunge jumps. This is where the heart rate is already up. We're kind of pushing it just a little bit past that comfort zone. 15 each leg. Go where you can. Taking it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is 10, 5 more. 2, 1. All right, the leg's burning. Let's go right into the other leg. Don't think about it. Just move. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was a quick round. 6 minutes. Told you guys this should be fast. All right, water if you need it. I definitely do. All right, last round, best round. Start thinking about how things felt, what we can change, what we can challenge. I think I'm gonna try to bump up my squat with the switching dumbbell. I'll bring it over here just in case. That sounds heavy when it falls. All right, here we go. Take some deep breaths. Let's figure out how we can finish this thing off strong. We have just a little bit of abs at the end. But if we knocked out that round in 6 minutes, let's just go 5. 5 here, 5 minutes if we can. I'm gonna go on and get in position. You guys got about 40 more seconds to catch your breath. Then we'll get started. And we're moving. No thinking, right into it. You know what's coming. Walkouts with plank reach, bicep curls, lateral raises, squat with alternating dumbbell, and runner's lunge, jump. All right, once we knock that out, a little bit of abs, we're done. On with our day, okay? As always, I appreciate you guys joining me and working out with me. Virtual accountability buddies, got about 10 seconds. All right, where can you go personally on your walkout set plank reach? I challenge you to go there. I'm gonna try to pick up my pace, but if you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, last round, best round, let's go. We gotta move safely, correctly, all the things. Try to stay with me if you can. This is 5. Seven. 3 more. These will be done. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Hopefully it took you less than a minute. Grab those weights for that dumbbell, for that bicep curl. While you're catching your breath, we're going right into it. 3, 2, 1, and go. I did 12 last time. That is my goal. This is 6. This is 10, 2 more. Trying to catch my breath while doing the motion. Really hard. 1 more. Good deal. Lateral raises. Still trying to catch my breath from those walkouts. It's okay. If you need more time, take it. You can stay with me. Lateral raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Seven, 8. I got 5 more. Where are you? Let me take a second. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's over. All right, last weighted movement here. You guys are on pace. Come up on this 3 minutes into this round. We're moving. All right. Need a second. I need a second. Let's catch our breath. All right. I bumped up to 25 pounders. So I'll probably aim for that 10 hard count that we initially started with. I did 15 last round, but with the lighter weight. So I'm going a little heavier. Bump that rep count down just a titch, or that goal. Okay. We'll see where I can go. You guys are ready? Taking it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1. Seven, 7. This is 10. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to 15, 3 more. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. All right. That's it for the weighted stuff. We got a minute to hit this 5-minute goal. All right, I'm going for it. 15 runner's lunge jumps per leg in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is 10, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, right into it. Finish on 15, 3, or 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. A second to spare. Woo. Way to go, guys. All right, catch your breath. Take a beat. If you're able to stay, just 2 core focused movements, and we'll be on our way. All right, I'm tired. Heart rate is up. This is good. This is cardio. Cardio with a strength focus. It always feels so much better once you do it. That's over. Everything we just did, done. Okay? So, what we're gonna knock out now, as we also catch our breath, some side planks with a dip. Okay? This is postpartum friendly, prenatal friendly, and the position, we're gonna keep it kind of modified unless you want an extra challenge. I'm gonna keep it modified. I still consider myself postpartum after 2 years. So that leg that's closest to the ground is going to be on the ground. So it's kind of bent backwards. So we're not straight with this. So bend it backwards, place that other leg on top. You're gonna kind of make sure your spine is neutral and in line. What you're gonna do, lift up, down. Keeping your core nice and tight. Lift up, down. We have 15 each side, okay? Your challenge, if you want the challenge, is to come off the ground completely and dip. I'm not doing that today. You don't have to. It works the same muscle group. But if you feel like you want the extra challenge, go for it. All right. We're only going to do these 2 ab movements 1 time through. So make it count. All right. You guys are ready? Taking it to that side plank with the dip. We're going in 3, 2, 1, 15 reps. 1. 5. Put your hands on your obliques. They should feel engaged. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side. Again, this one you won't necessarily feel the burn, but you should feel that oblique being engaged, and that's what's most important, okay? If you need to feel the burn, take it up to both feet on the ground, okay? Or both feet on the ground, both legs extended. All right, we're taking it up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sometimes these movements don't need to be extra fancy. They just need to hit the muscle we're trying to hit. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hitting that oblique again for the final time. Hip dips in a plank position. If you need to be on your knees, you can. So what that looks like, on your elbows, you're here, dip, dip. If you need to take it to your knees for any reason, this is good for postpartum or prenatal as well, or just a good modification, okay? If you guys are ready, finish your strong hip dips. 10 hard count. So 1, 1, 2, 2. Let's finish strong in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Core tight. We got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Guys, we made it. I can tell you one thing. I'm sweating. I'm tired, but I feel good. How are you feeling? Hopefully as good as I am. I probably look like I've been through a workout, which is great. You should look like we've been through a workout. As always, thank you guys for joining me. If you are in a rush or if this has met your time limit, be sure to get some protein in within the next 90 minutes at the latest. Hydrate, stretch, all that good stuff. If you have time to stay with me and stretch, we're going to stretch it out and talk it out. Rethink how everything felt. All right? But if you are running and have to jet, thank you as always for joining me. This will be uploaded later for you to rewatch and redo. Be sure to invite a friend. Again, it's free, it's virtual. They don't really have to leave the house. They do need some dumbbells. So really at this point, I just like to, one, catch my breath, breathe, let my body kind of slow down, cool down, and just think about what we did. I always like to leave the damage as a reminder. Switch legs of what we accomplished. Again, you should always hopefully feel better after a workout. Yes, it's hard sometimes to get into it. Yes, it's hard sometimes to just wake up and do it. But that's part of life. You're human. It's okay. We don't expect perfection. We just expect consistency with the right thing. Don't consistently not show up, okay? Or don't consistently choose not to do it. But consistency is just keeping at it on a regular cadence, okay? It doesn't have to be 7 days straight. That's not healthy, all right? You can hurt yourself. But always aim for 3 to 4 days. 5 is great. Give yourself some room for rest. 6, if you're being wise, 6 days of something is okay as well if you're being wise of what that 6 days look like. You don't want 6 days straight of strength training, okay? The body needs to rest, it needs to recover. Otherwise, you're just setting yourself up for injury. But cardio days and strength days, kind of working those together in tandem is a great structure. I told you guys I don't really like cardio, but I do go on walks with my son. That's considered my cardio. And like I'm going at a decent pace. No, I'm not running. No, I'm not actually on a machine, but I'm moving my body. So we try to go on walks when the weather is nice, at least 2 days out of the week. And I try to get 3-ish days of strength training in, okay? So that's 5 days for me. That's my goal. Whatever your goal is for the week, go for it, okay? If you can improve on that goal, improve on that goal. And as always, if you guys have questions, shoot them on the video, shoot them in the chat, DM me. All right, last stretch here. I sit into it, catch your breath. But I'm always happy to help, happy to educate. I want you guys again to feel comfortable. This isn't rocket science. It's not rocket science, I promise. But I know it comes easier to others than most. So I'm happy to help, happy to offer some advice or assistance wherever I can to get you guys on this journey and keep you on it, okay? That's it, in and out, we're done, guys. Great job, as always. Follow me on Instagram, it's Taria G. Shoot me a DM and let me know where you came from. If you came from YouTube, came from a live workout. Also, be sure to subscribe to YouTube so you get notifications of workouts. We try to kind of keep the start time around the 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, but sometimes it's a little earlier, sometimes it's a little later. But as always, these workouts will be posted within the week with some background music, so you guys aren't just listening to me die, okay? As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining.